And surprise! I'm aware that this isn't part of our like normal upload schedule, but something fun happened.
Oh yeah, this is the Norberg Parodies. If you aren't familiar with them, these are almost the same level of tradition as Mello itself.
To the point where it 2016 where they did them live?
2017.
2017, they did them live as part of the Mello show itself.
So the concept is they make Swedish lyrics to every song that are kind of similar in the sound to the original song, but the themes are all like everyday stuff, like going shopping.
Yeah, so last year for Tussa, they wrote a song called Påse, which means plastic bag, and it was about bringing a bag to the supermarket, as an example.
Yes, and they always name the parody artists something funny as well.
So instead of Tussa, it was Kassa, which is another word for plastic bag. It was very funny.
And they also make the parodies play a bit on the staging of the original version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just looking at the thumbnail, it looks like it's not going to autoplay. So what do we have here? So we have what looks to be Teos with some kind of effervescent tablet in his mouth.
Oh, Teos is Treo.
So the Treo is like
headache
medicated, but it's like dissolvable tablets that you put in water and it makes it bubble and taste a little bit like obviously that's Anders Bagger with a very big beard. Who's that? Oh, that's Danne Stuvad. With what's that?
Snabbmakaroner.
With Snabbmakaron.
Some pasta.
Yeah, and then oh no, that's Jon Lundvik with the heart. It has to be. And then I'm guessing it's Cornelia in the orange. No, Samira. It's Samira. So we're in for some that didn't even make it through to Andrew Hansen by the looks of things. So this could be interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
They're in a bubble.
Oh, they moved to Mars.
Oh.
They did that on the last parody.
Yes, so they've moved to Mars, and they're in like a bubble where they can breathe.
The concept of these parodies is an old couple watching TV, and in the last parody, they moved their whole cottage to Mars.
Yes.
Vad ska jag säga?
Vad ska jag säga? With the Skåne accent.
Oh, they're making a play on
the
his...
fact that he messed up some of the reading it.
Snabbmakaron.
Snabbmakaron, Danne Stuvad.
Oh, you're pausing now, yeah.
Yes, I've paused, yeah.
So, Danne Stråhed's song was Hallabaloo, but this parody is called Snabbmakaron.
Snabbmakaron.
And this is a common theme for them, cooking.
Yes. Okay, let's listen to it.
No, he's not cooking. He's stepping on Snabbmakaron.
And the drummer looked really miserable.
A Beatles didgeridoo.
And they found a little piece of Snabbmakaron. Snabbmakaron.
Yeah.
Macaroon.
Oh, the drummer's choking on the Snabbmakaron.
For my... Okay. That was funny.
Yeah, they want to do relatable stuff. And I think that's very relatable.
Treading on a piece of...
pasta that you dropped on the floor.
Yeah, that's painful. It's like treading on Lego, but pasta. But the funny thing for me was that Danne Stuvad sung in a really strong Skåne accent, and they were just taking the absolute, like, Mickey out of that completely. So it should be Snabbmakaron, but they were singing Snabbmakaron.
Snabbmakaron.
And they seem to embody the band quite well. I think they picked up that the drummer did not look happy to be there either.
Yes. So, obviously these are two brothers making these parodies, but Daniel is playing everyone.
Yeah.
So if there are backing dancers, backing singers, backing band, they're all Daniel.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? Oh, Linselock. Wow, Riktigt fult. Linselock.
So this is about the lens cap for a camera, and the title of the song is Really Ugly. Okay, let's see what this is about. He was out on a road trip and taking pictures of houses.
And a bucket.
And a bucket.
Oh, he forgot to take his lens
the photos were.
Black and ugly. Oh, he needs to book a return. That was really good. That was a good one.
So the original, if you don't remember it, it was Lyckligt slut.
Yeah,
but there
not
was
what you think
Riktigt
it is.
fult.
Yeah, so it was, he went on a road trip, took pictures of all sorts of things, including a bucket. But when the pictures came out, he'd left his lens cap on. So everything just didn't come out and it was ugly.
It was all completely dark.
Yeah. Okay. Fandersbagge bygger bo som djuren gör.
So Fanders, that's like if you want to say go to hell, but in a less rude way.
Okay.
You say go to Fanders. But can also mean go to the forest. A less rude way of saying go to hell.
Oh.
He's building nests like the animals
do. Oh my god. And okay.
And bagge means beetle.
Oh, didn't know that. So this is bigger than the universe, the parody thereof. Shall we?
Oh yeah, he's in a tree. He got stuck in the tree.
A bearded man in a tree. Uh-oh.
He got stuck in his tree.
He got stuck in a tree, so does he have to build a nest? Like the animals do? That was so simple, but so good.
That's also a classic with Norbergs. They play on the staging, but something got wrong with the staging, and Anders got stuck in the tree.
Anders got stuck in the tree, and now does the bearded man have to build a nest as the animals do? That's so good.
And it's a bit of play on hipsters as well, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. His beard was very long. Okay, next one.
Ska vi till fara I green room?
Oh, then go to the green room. Lite Ajax and Mello.
Oh,
and
vanlig ballad. A normal
Sömniga
ballad.
Sleepy Manners.
By Sleepy Manners. So I Want to Be Loved by Sömniga Manners.
They're just playing on her song. It's
Yeah.
a normal ballad.
Just a normal ballad. En vanlig ballad. Oh my god. Oh no.
And she's alone on stage. That's so simple but so effective.
Okay, that one got me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one broke me. That one broke me. She's just... They got her mannerisms, like, because obviously she was very nervous and stuff, and I still think, for the record, she did really, really well. But they just got her mannerisms right, and she's just singing, like, a normal ballad.
that was very simple for me.
That one, I feel like that was one that they literally were just, like, watching at home, and they just came up with it on the fly, and they were like, oh, we have to do something with this. Like, that one's just like a little bonus. That one got me. That one's so good.
Okay,
okay, what's next?
Full i den. Flyttkartong.
Flyttkartonger!
Okay, so this is fake Kakembo, but they made it...
Moving boxes, like the cardboard boxes that you put all your stuff in when you move, like the special big ones. So, but they've spelled it like Faith Kakembo, but it's flytt with an H on the end. Kartong. Oh.
And föll i den means slipped into it.
Oh. We're on song 5 and we're not even halfway through.
She's dressed in her dress. Oh, she fell into the flyttkartong.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ramla i den. What was the original lyrics of that?
Till I find my freedom.
Okay, next one.
Next one. That one was a bit of a stretch. Jon Undvik. Närkontakt.
So närkontakt, that's like close contact, and the artist's name is Jon Undvik, which means John Avoid. So maybe it's coming back from
This
the
is a
pandemic.
COVID thing. This will be a COVID thing. Okay, you ready?
Mm. Yeah, he has a mask.
Oh.
Jan Hundskit.
Ja.
Det var det Jan Hundskit.
Jan Munspit. Jan Rumpkli.
So they're switching between different parodies.
What does entamsfam? What does that mean?
That's like
Some kind of mushroom?
Swamp.
Sponge.
Yeah, but also what you have itching.
Oh, yeast infection.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So it started out as a COVID thing, and then the people at home that came up with choose your parody, so then they went to Jan Hundskit, which is dog poop. So then he was sounding a line about dog poop, and then they went to Jan Munspit,
which
and
is
then
like
it was Indian food was too hot, like a snack, like a little snacky thing. And then they went to Jan
Rumpkli.
Stop touching your bottom.
Yeah, but it is bottom edge.
That's true. Oh, there we go. Swampass. It was John Swampass. So that one went through a few things. That was unexpected, and I'm here for it. Bra film by Långfilmoo.
Yeah, this is Liamo. And Långfilm is...
Long film. Oh! He's beating up a shark.
fighting a shark.
Oh god. Jaws is a good film.
the shark.
Yeah, but it's Jaws. It's a parody of Jaws.
So
is it called Hajen in Swedish?
Yes.
Yeah, in English it's Jaws. So it's literally, he sings about the shark and then he's like, Jaws is a good film. Hajen and bra film. But I love how he did the hair by literally putting electrical tape over his head. He didn't bother with a wig. He just put electrical tape on his head. Oh god. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Melodi nummer 8. SL Mistogski.
Sorry. That one got me because it's too bloody real. SL Mistogski.
Yeah, okay. This is about the Stockholm local
transport.
Public transport.
Like you get Transport for London or something like that. The Stockholm version of it is called SL.
And Mistogski is missing train.
Yeah, exactly. And Nästa vagn is like the next carriage.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's Lisa Miskovsky.
Oh, she got run over. What? This is...
What did she say?
She didn't make it to the...
train, and then she got hit by a train over Stockholm up into the sky, and the drummer was just sat there like...
But that's also playing on the staging, because there was
the New York Metro, yeah.
In the background. This is getting more silly than usual.
This one, I feel like they've gone for quantity. And I still think they're great, but I don't know. I last year we were singing a lot of them for quite some time. I don't think there's any this year that I'm going to be singing.
No, these are just...
These have gone like
weird.
Overboard silly, but they've got me on a few of them.
Nummer 9. Linda Salming. Fröfrukt med skall.
So, the Lisa, SL Mistogski fell on the staging and the light fell down in the background.
Which must also be a play on last week's semi-final, because they were picking up the things in the background.
That's true. Linda Salming, fröfrukt med ett skal. Seed fruit with a peel. That's literally what it means. Seeded fruit with a peel.
And Börje Salming is a Swedish retired professional ice hockey defenseman. I should know that because he was really famous at the time.
Maybe this will make more sense. I need to change my clothes when I stand up. Yep. You're right, It is
Oh,
Salming.
that is Salming, yeah.
Dressed as an orange holding a punnet of plums. So it's a very specific reference to this dude. I think this
Is he an orange?
Yeah, he's an orange. He said he was an orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Why
that
is Börje Salming an orange?
I think that must have been a very specific reference to something that dude did. I don't get that one. I'm not Swedish, and you don't do ice hockey, so I think that one went over our heads. Sorry. Oh, this is Finnish. Grön Kulia Jakobs. Hyvä Kulia. So good.
I don't know what kulia means.
This is some kind of Finnish thing. Means good. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, it's a sweet! Oh, it's the green things!
Ice mints. And they're making a play of the circle.
Oh, okay.
Ah, it's an ice mint. So they were playing on the circle and it was an ice mint.
Yeah. Oh, that makes way more sense. It's like a green gelatinous sweet that's mint flavored.
They're from Finland.
They're made by Faza, I think.
And he was on a cruise.
Yeah, and he got saltpingviner and like a lot of the famous sweets here are Finnish. Skumma till treos.
Yes, Teos is treos.
Yeah. The headache
and
medicine.
yeah, it gets fizzy when you drop one of those into the...
Skumma till.
Classic Norberg. They're making like an advert for something very...
dagen efter. Skumma till, skumma till, skumma till.
That's classic Norberg.
That's what I've been waiting for. That one was literally just an advert for Treos. Yeah, that one was good. That was good.
Rengöri.
Rengöri, Tvättställa. It's a play on tenori.
Ja.
And it's about the cleaners, I guess. Instead of the tenors, I guess it's the cleaners. And Tvättställa is like the washing place, right?
Tvättställ, that's like the drying rack.
Yes, okay.
Tvättställa, it's a play on La Stella. Tired of washing your hands? Okay, that was the last one. Now they're stopping. They're going even further than Mars. With their cottage.
Oh, they're going into a black hole. And they're back at Earth. And that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
The one that got us, obviously, was vanlig, ballad.
Vanlig, ballad.
And Theo's classic Norberg making an advert for a very, like, everyday thing.
This year was a bit like, I don't know, I feel like
it feels like they're just
had too many ideas. There were quite a few that I thought were good. I really liked Theo's. I really liked... The Jon Lundvik one was clever because you could tell that they'd had so many good ideas that were like, how do we do them all? And then I liked the idea that you got to pick the different, like, as a setting. I thought it was interesting there were a lot that weren't in the finals this year. That they did.
They just chose whichever ones
they wanted to do. I feel like it started normal, then it got really absurd, and then it finished strong.
They always have one that gets completely nuts in the end, and then it just breaks.
The thing, they're like, no, we need to get away from this. So, yeah.
And that one was tenori this time.
Yes. Maybe this is a good introduction for you to hear the parodies and maybe take a bit of time to figure out what they're all about. I do recommend going back and watching some of the older ones.
I recommend watching the one from 2017 when they did it all live. That's still my favorite. Daniel was on stage, and except for a couple, he did all the costume changes live.
Mm. That last year's one was really, really good as well. Mm-hmm. That one was very, like, on to the point.
We'll be back for a predictions
Yeah,
video.
We're going to record that tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. We'll be putting this up tomorrow, Wednesday. So when you see this, we'll probably be recording our predictions video to go up on Thursday.
And we will make some very 90s covers of
We'll
the
be doing our
final
90s
songs.
covers again. But yeah, we'll be talking a bit more about our predictions, a little bit about the odds.
I will also make a separate video of my absolute favorite in the final, where I talk a bit more about the whole concept of this song, musically speaking, like how the production sounds, which influences they've drawn from. And that song is...
You have to watch the video to find out.
Exactly.
So, I think there's only one thing really left to say.
Who stopped me?
Someone already stopped!
Have to have something unexpected.
How lucky do you have